Good morning to the honorable judges and their respected viewers. I'm ADYATMA RIZQI BIMANTARA, a student at SMA Negeri Tarunala Jawa Timur. The topic for our debate is that this House believes it would focus on aggressive resolutions such as sinking and bombing foreign ships rather than peaceful referendum in the event of illegal maritime exploitation by other countries. Before I put forward my case today, though, I would like to define today's motion. With the increase of illegal fishing activities and the growing threat from the Chinese People Maritime Fishing Militia, it is very clear that illegal fishing can be considered a national threat. For that reason, countries must take drastic and aggressive measures against such threats, like bombing and sinking fishing boats that conducted illegal fishing in the territory. I too myself believe that the best deterrent to eradicate illegal fishing is to sink these illegal fishing boats. I'll divide my argument into 3 points, including military benefits, deterrence value, and lastly, economic and environmental value. Without further ado, let's dive in. So, my first point is military benefit, aka training benefit. This is because with all the ships available that are either confiscated or shot on site, they can be as valuable when used as target practice. While large vessels like Exocet and Yukon must be fired on realty commissioned warship, such is the case with Carl Itlos Manga, which is used as an Exocet target in the joint 10A exercise. Stuff like the 76 Automelara naval guns and the 40 to 20mm autocannons can be used on the small fishing boats as target practice. In fact, this is not the first time small boats are used as targets. The US used a lot of small boats in testing their gun system and even laser system, such is the case with the Northrop gun testing their maritime laser close-in weapon system demonstrated against small boats. We can do the same with this abundant amount of illegal fishing boats that we confiscated. Ladies and gentlemen, second of all, deterrence value. With the gunning down of this illegal fishing boat, it creates a small invisible deterrence against both illegal fishing and countries. The adversary would have to think twice if they already see what we did to fishing boat who trespasses our jurisdictional area. This is particularly important with the increase of Chinese influence over the South China Sea and the line claim. We already seen such case of Indonesian clash with Chinese fishing boats and navies trespassing over our water in 2016. We have to do this more often to strengthen our stand against potential adversaries. Because worryingly, navies around the world, especially biggest potential adversary China, have strengthened their fishing militia, which have been formed since the Chinese Civil War. These militia are comprised of fishing ships controlled by a paramilitary militia who work for the Chinese government. They can be used for a variety of malicious intent, from degrading nation war economy to provide reconnaissance to the Navy to being as far as attacking Navy ships by swarming them. Such is the result of a US Navy exercise Juliet, which even the US, the largest naval forces in the world, would gain at considerable losses when fighting a swarm of small boats aimed at them. And the USS Cole bombing, who can forget that when the US Navy destroyers, USS Cole gets damaged by just one small boat filled with explosives. With this threat, we must strengthen our stance by showing them what do we do to these fishing boats if they even dare to fish illegally in our jurisdictional area. The third is the economic and environmental value. As we strengthen our defense against nearby illegal fishing threat, more fish can be saved from this illegal fishing. This will decrease the number of our fish per ton being stolen for fuel from our waters and increase our economic value by allowing more and more fish to be caught by local fishermen and returned to Indonesia. With this economical increase, we can also increase our defense spending to better deal with these threats more, allowing the cycle that keep increasing our deterrence value and economic value. Dr. Ahmad Purnama, the head of research and development of the Secretary of Sea and Fisheries, stated in 2015, if we can make best use of the maritime resource, we will get a profit of 800 billion per year. That amount of profit will certainly help our APBN, state budget, costs, and we don't even need debt to other countries. This is why deterrence value is important. Moreover, these sunk ships are a potential as they provide the home for artificial reefs. Artificial reefs are ships sunk intentionally to provide some home for reefs and associated fish, increasing population. The example of which is one of the largest artificial reef made by the US. They made this artificial reef by sinking the Essex-class aircraft carrier USS Oriskany. We don't need these large ships, in fact. The abundant illegal fishing boats being sunk can do the job as well. So, my honorable judges, chairman, and viewers around the world, as a conclusion, I strongly agree that boat sinking is the best deterrent to eradicate illegal fishing. I will add that, in fact, as an additional idea for myself, we could use this ship sinking and made it into the news to spread. Tell the world that what happens if they decided to cross illegally to our territory. Thank you for the precious time, and I'll see you on the next debate.